In the financial sector, where vast amounts of data are generated every second, the ability to manage this information effectively is critical to maintaining a competitive edge. From ensuring that data is stored securely to cleaning and preparing it for analysis, the strategies involved in managing data are fundamental to the success of financial institutions. In this chapter, we will explore 5 essential components of data management: data storage solutions, data cleaning and preparation, data security and privacy concerns, regulatory compliance, and best practices in data governance. Data storage solutions. The rapid growth in data volume in financial institutions requires robust, secure, and scalable data storage solutions. Traditionally, financial institutions relied on physical servers and data centers, but these are becoming less viable due to the sheer volume of data being generated. Enter cloud storage solutions, one of the most transformative technologies for data management in finance. Cloud storage offers several advantages over traditional methods. First, scalability allows institutions to expand storage capacity quickly without investing in expensive hardware. Financial markets are unpredictable, and institutions need the flexibility to adapt to sudden changes in data volume. Cloud solutions make it easy to accommodate these fluctuations. Additionally, cloud storage offers flexibility in how data is stored. Financial institutions can choose between public, private, and hybrid cloud models. Public clouds are often more cost-efficient, while private clouds provide tighter security controls. A hybrid cloud offers the best of both worlds by allowing financial institutions to store sensitive data on a private cloud and less critical data on a public cloud. Security is another vital aspect of data storage. Cloud providers offer advanced security features such as encryption, multi-factor authentication, and constant security monitoring. These measures help financial institutions protect sensitive customer data while maintaining compliance with regulatory standards. Moreover, cloud storage operates on a pay-as-you-go model, allowing institutions to only pay for the storage they use, providing cost savings in the long term. While cloud storage offers many benefits, migrating data from physical servers to the cloud can be a challenge, especially when handling sensitive financial data. Institutions must carefully plan the migration process to ensure data integrity and compliance with laws governing data storage. Despite these challenges, the shift towards cloud storage is inevitable as financial institutions seek more efficient, flexible, and secure ways to manage their data. Data cleaning and preparation. In the financial world, data drives everything, from market predictions to customer insights. However, raw data is rarely ready for analysis. Financial institutions must ensure that their data is accurate, consistent, and free from errors, which is where data cleaning and preparation come in. This process is crucial to making the data usable for further analysis, ensuring that any insights derived are reliable and actionable. The first step in data cleaning involves identifying and correcting errors. Financial data often comes from various sources such as transaction records, customer profiles, and external market feeds, and inconsistencies between these sources are common. Duplicate entries, incomplete records, and formatting errors can distort analysis. Cleaning the data ensures that the information used for decision-making is accurate. Once errors are corrected, the next step is data normalization, which involves standardizing the data into a consistent format. For instance, dates, currencies, and other critical fields must follow the same format to ensure that the data can be compared and analyzed accurately. In finance, where data comes from global markets with different conventions, normalization is particularly important. Handling missing data is another essential aspect of data preparation. Financial datasets often contain gaps where values may be missing. Institutions must decide how to handle these gaps, whether to fill in missing data using statistical methods, such as averages or interpolation, or to exclude the incomplete records altogether. These decisions are critical as they can impact the quality of subsequent analyses. Feature engineering is a powerful step in data preparation, where new variables are created from existing data to improve the accuracy of predictive models. In the financial sector, this could involve creating risk profiles or customer lifetime value scores based on historical data. Feature engineering can help uncover deeper insights and make predictions more accurate, providing a competitive advantage in financial analytics. Data security and privacy concerns. In the financial sector, data security and privacy are not just operational concerns. They are vital to maintaining customer trust and meeting regulatory requirements. The sensitive nature of financial data makes it a prime target for cyber attacks, and financial institutions must be proactive in protecting this information. One of the core methods for ensuring data security is encryption. Encryption transforms data into a secure format that can only be read by those with the correct decryption keys. This process protects data both at rest and in transit, ensuring that even if a data breach occurs, the information is unusable to unauthorized parties. In addition to encryption, access control measures play a key role in data security. Financial institutions often handle highly sensitive information, and only authorized personnel should have access to it. Role-based access control, RBAC, allows institutions to limit access to data based on the user's role within the organization. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, further secures access by requiring users to provide additional verification beyond just a password. Financial institutions must also prepare for potential data breaches by conducting regular security audits and penetration testing. These measures help identify vulnerabilities before attackers can exploit them, allowing institutions to address potential security issues proactively. While data security focuses on preventing unauthorized access, data privacy concerns revolve around how customer data is collected, used, and shared. Regulations such as the GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, and CCPA, California Consumer Privacy Act, outline strict requirements for data handling, ensuring that customers' privacy rights are respected. Compliance with these regulations is not just about avoiding fines. Financial institutions must be transparent with customers about how their data is used, fostering trust and loyalty. Regulatory compliance in data management. The financial sector operates under some of the strictest regulatory frameworks in the world, particularly when it comes to data management. Regulatory compliance is a critical aspect of data governance, and failure to comply can result in significant fines, legal repercussions, and damage to an institution's reputation. One of the most influential data protection regulations is the GDPR in the European Union, which requires organizations to adhere to strict guidelines regarding how personal data is collected, stored, and processed. Financial institutions must ensure that they obtain clear consent from customers before collecting their data and provide customers with the ability to access or delete their information upon request. In the United States, regulations such as PCI DSS, Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, govern how institutions handle payment card information, while SOX, Sarbanes-Oxley Act, mandates stringent financial reporting standards to prevent fraud. Adhering to these regulations involves implementing robust data management systems that track, store, and secure financial data, while ensuring complete transparency in how it is managed. A comprehensive compliance strategy requires not only the use of technology, but also employee training. Financial institutions must train their staff to be aware of the importance of compliance and how to handle data in accordance with regulatory requirements. Regular audits and monitoring help ensure that institutions stay ahead of regulatory changes and remain compliant. Best practices in data governance. Data governance involves defining how data is managed, who has access to it, and how it is secured. In the financial sector, effective data governance is essential to ensure that data is not only accurate and consistent, but also secure and compliant with regulations. One of the best practices in data governance is to establish clear roles and responsibilities. Every employee involved in handling data should understand their specific responsibilities, from data entry to analysis to security. Designating roles such as data stewards or chief data officers helps centralize accountability and ensures that governance policies are followed consistently across the organization. Ensuring data quality is another critical element of data governance. Financial institutions must establish continuous monitoring and validation mechanisms to maintain the accuracy and consistency of their data. By implementing processes such as data validation, reconciliation, and regular audits, institutions can ensure that the data used for decision-making is reliable and trustworthy. Another crucial practice is implementing privacy and security policies that comply with global standards such as GDPR. These policies should be regularly reviewed and updated to ensure that they continue to meet regulatory requirements and that customer data is always handled with the highest level of care. Finally, disaster recovery and business continuity planning are essential in data governance. Financial institutions must have strategies in place to recover data in the event of cyber attacks, natural disasters, or system failures. This involves creating regular backups and detailed recovery plans to minimize downtime and ensure that data is restored as quickly and securely as possible. In conclusion, Data management is a complex but vital aspect of success in the financial sector. By implementing robust storage solutions, maintaining data quality, addressing security and privacy concerns, ensuring regulatory compliance, and following best practices in governance, financial institutions can turn data from a burden into a strategic asset, enabling better decisions, stronger customer relationships, and sustainable growth.